Hello everyone, again to play Control. Didn't play this game for a while, basically since I've got COVID, and I don't even remember what I've been doing in here. Search personal protection. What is this? Why does it have a timer? Maybe it's I bet it's some side mission. I remember I've already failed one like that because I got too greedy. Remember I've encountered some side quests, but I couldn't start it because I have been escorting a guy, some medic, to save the other guy, but we didn't get there in time. The enemy within just returns to the sealed threshold to continue the Enco altered item that cost Horowitz and the other rangers their lives. Yes, that's it. How do I get there? Do I even play this game? It's a melee. Okay. How do I open the map? I don't remember anything. Oops. Well, let's just teleport, I guess. Maybe I don't even have a map. Field threshold. How do I get there? This one is the closest teleport. Is it this way? I've just started and already feel lost. Oh, I think it's here. Yeah, I remember those clocks. It's here. Of course. They're not gonna leave me alone. I have a lot of MP or energy. And there's a sniper. Dodge this, you filthy casual. Oh, I got him. It's a nice throw. I love this telekinesis ability. My favorite one. I remember on PS2 there was some Psyops game, I believe. Kinda reminded this one. Also was a third-person action. The guy with telekinetic and some other abilities.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Oh, this one. Oh, damn, these notes. I'm not in the mood to read them now. All those blackened out words make it hard to read. I need to remember to look at the ceiling at times, because I remember I found the secret room once. But I've skipped quite a few of them. How do I levitate? That's how. Okay, let's go. the Inca. Let's explore it. Dodge efficiency, some upgrade materials, I guess. What am I supposed to do? Oh, chest. Maybe I need to climb there somehow. Alright, I can see chests all over the place, but how do I get to them? Pretty sure I'm not gonna reach this one, but maybe that one. Let's see if I have enough elevation. Or if I do, actually. Oh, maybe here. Or not. Let's see. Levitate plus 10% levitate duration. Wonder if it's locked behind the levitation. Actually could be. Alright, let's just try it. I don't like how my sprint doesn't work. So, let's go. Yeah, that was easier than I expected. I was overthinking it again. Alright, let's fight, I guess. I don't like it already.
What the fuck is that?
Please run. Jesse, please run. What the hell is this?
Making more clocks?
I have some controller problems and I don't like it. Oh! Oh, I see now. I'm dead, basically. Yeah, I'm completely dead. Let's try it again, I guess. Maybe I just need to feed all those clocks to this thing. I forgot how they have been called. A hiss? Oh, now it works, of course. Now it doesn't. Tired of it. Works to the sides, but not when I try to run forward. Have an idea. Let's see if I fixed it. I did. Need to be very careful with activating or turning off the levitation. Screw it up often. And the spring doesn't work again. Where are you, buddy?
The fuck is that?
And oh, see,
It's making more clocks?
I need to open the mouth. I guess. I don't know actually. Last time some enemies spawned here, but not this time. Open your mouth, please. It's getting closer. That fight feels weird. Can't drop it for now. Now. What the hell was that? Oh no. Crap. Been late. Crap. Damn enemies. Where's the big clock? There it is. We'll drop it here, closer. Please turn to me. Last time. Some more enemies here. Almost dead again. Wait, no! Where's the big clock? I lost it. Does it spawn anywhere? I don't really get it. I just lost the clock I needed. Kill it. Can I do it without the clock? Try it out. Maybe it's some faster shooting weapon?
The fuck is that?
What the hell?
It's making more clocks?
Should I just restart it? I don't know. I'm gonna get greedy. And I don't have... It turned faster this time. I guess I need to see the first time how it's shooting out all those clocks. And after that I can do damage. Am I supposed to do it only with the big clocks or not? Alright, I guess let's try to do it slower.
It's making more clocks?
Gonna get greedy again. Or not, no. I will not, actually. Let's go other way. I hate these guys. Oh, I didn't need those big clocks. That was stupid of me. Too early. Alright, let's go.
That must be the altered item.
I was sort of thinking it too much again.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
What just happened? For years, the Federal Bureau of Control has been wrongfully forcing a philosophy upon itself and its people. This philosophy is known to you all as science. Yeah, science is bad. We all realize that the concepts we explore here are mystic ones with arcane thinking required to understand them, yet we insist on using words like paranatural and para-utilitarian to create the illusion of a scientific structure, a tidy little system. The Bureau is desperate to stand with the close-minded cult of logic and data that has overrun our society. If a thing cannot be quantified, then we dismiss it outright. We live in an age that is openly hostile to faith in the veiled forces governing our reality. My controller has discharged. I must remain anonymous for fear of reprisal from the anti-esoteric bureaucrats watching us from their plush offices. Those same bureaucrats, strange and darling chief among them, have been steering us away from the Bureau's arcane foundations for decades now. It is time we corrected course. If you stand with me, share this message, we are not alone. So this Tennyson guy, or girl, or whatever, was kind of plotting some mutiny in here. I've seen this thing. Anchor. Black rock handling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places, weighs a lot. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. The state is always generated at a precise point in relation of the time of the item. And there's some houses further away, whatever. I don't understand what I got from it. But I've got 3 upgrade points. That's pretty good. Energy, health, or levitation. I launch. I want this one actually. Let's keep the points, I guess, and look at what we have. Look, I'm full of mods. I need this. These green ones, level 2 mods. A lot of users gun mods. Growth. This learns of the active threshold below Central Research and the researcher named Dr. Underhill working there. Since runaways. This one. Search. Let's see what we have here. Make sure to look at my mods. Maybe I need some HP regeneration. Ease acceleration. Don't really use it too often. Boost. I don't have what I want. Oh crap, I'm surrounded. What is going on? Where are you? It doesn't matter, I guess. Why my gun didn't change? Oh, there's something inside. Skipped it before. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plans and research. Is it really necessary to sync them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into, Dr. Lewis. So Archie was singing to the plants. Or maybe people think that he is. He was singing to the plants. I believe that's where we need to go. I saw this location before. Weird looking cameras. It's a long fall. This is heavy. You just did a superhero landing. Oh, that's a map. Okay. Some mold covering everything in here. Maybe I want to have a shotty. I remember I had some nasty zombies in one of the locations. What happened? I need to find where to place this thing. It's usually how it works. Display and the chest. Oh, there it is. Does a light? Miss anything? Well, I guess it's nothing here. Oh, sorry. Didn't expect to have anyone friendly here.
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Well, let's talk first, I guess.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
I already like this accent. Are you lost? Progress report, active threshold, mold research. So, you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar to an appearance to something construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if this something are the original disseminators of the mold are bitten by some fungal infection. God damn it. Fungal infection, I believe something like that happened in the Last of Us games. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorized there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, subsumes, whatever, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. I believe we have already encountered such zombies in this game before. That's a cute little lab. Alright, I'm really not in the mood today for this. These documents. Hello, Raya. How is it going down here? How is it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Setting back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise. Incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together, could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Who the hell is this Casper? And I think Emily's the girl that's kind of our best friend in here. He's taking care of the main base and the executive floor.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need, here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
For some reason that reminds me about this MMO quests. When you go to NPC and he's like, "Oh, hello, Warrior of Light. Nice to meet you. By the way, could you fetch me some things, like some mold or something else, whatever." Grows near fresh corpses, grows near toilets, grows near televisions, grows near staircases, grows near the pit. It's a weird damn list.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot. The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Alright,
Thanks for the information.
let's try to
My
do this
pleasure.
MMO-like quest.
Let's carry on.
I don't know, sometimes this game feels like almost like game as a service, like some Genshin Impact. Especially with those modes, with those fetch 5 or 6 things quests. But it's still pretty good.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Is this the mold? I guess it's not. Is that it? Feels like I might get surrounded in here. So confined. Document. Pink flamingo. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. I believe I've seen this flamingo. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. This one doesn't look very interesting, so whatever. Again, I'm not in the mood today. Crap! Oh, let's join my cause. We have more.
Are those
No, we don't.
people?
So it doesn't damage them. Oh, it shoots at me. I need to be more careful with this. I already don't like these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop this! Should I go down? No, I should not. Like I didn't damage them if I hit them with this force or whatever it is. Oh, there's a battery. No. What was that? Why did they get damaged? Picnic basket. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from the lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. So mind controlling basket. Charge blast boost. That might be actually useful for me. Charge surge. It appears I have. I need to check if I can craft any guns. Whoa! What was that? Can't stand it. Need to heal somehow. Oh, my body. Pictures. Where the hell do I need to go? Isn't Hypnosis Lab? Oh, here it is.
Found one.
Here's our mold. What is going on? Where's the guy that was shooting at me? I need to be more careful. I don't like these guys, I can barely see their projectiles. I'm too greedy to dodge. Maybe I should have used shield. Don't know if it even works against this. I wonder if I will have to kill all of them again. Oh crap. A, B, C, E. Well, at least they counted my thing. Just run with that. Yes, I can. What is it for? Oh, it's an elevator, nice. Maybe that's that accumulator I put in activated the elevator. That's what for it was. So, more enemies? No, not yet. To reach this table. Here's some mold.
This looks like a good one.
I've been there already. There's the body. Looks kind of fresh. With a mole must be somewhere here. Or not. Restrooms, yeah, toilets. Must be somewhere here. Or mine now. Ooh, a secret room. A whole ability point for just entering it. It reminds me about Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. Just by finding a vent or some other passage through the enemies gives you experience. That was pretty cool in this game.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, you never felt under-leveled by not fighting enemies because you were gaining XP for basically everything. Table. And that's it. No, it's not. There's something else. Hostile exhibition. Where am I? Oh, I got back. Okay, let's continue, I guess. I need to find 2 rows near televisions and fresh corpses. I can hear someone in here. You're too close, buddy. Here's the television.
Hill samples.
Stepping to the FBC, let's rush to river, don't touch, and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Fixed. Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Who the hell made these cartoons? I like how looped these locations are. It's like you get in from one place, you get back to some kind of a hub area from another. Almost like Skyrim dungeons design. Where you don't have to backtrack to get out from it, there's always an exit on the other side. Or a shortcut right to the start. Which also works pretty well. It's a lot of light. Interesting. Oh, a checkpoint. And here's another body. Grows near the fresh corpses. I will collect abilities to get this one. Let's check if I can construct any weapons. Construct charge. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can trigger enemies caught in their blast radius. So it's grenade or rocket launcher. Grip. Lock the second mod slot. Spin. I believe it's a machine gun. Shatter. Yes. Sample. Grenade launcher sounds cool, but I want to upgrade PS. And shatter. What else do I have for shatter? I'm a cost while levitating. Recoil. That should boost. Extra projectiles. That sounds good. Load efficiency. Which one aiming? Do I like my reload efficiency? Rate of fire for PS. Is it any good? Damage 43. That's weird. Like a rare mod gives more damage than the orange one, and you have to aim downside with the orange one to get the boost, and you don't have to do anything with the other one, just shoot the rare one. Doesn't look right. A lot of bodies, but where's my thing? Oh, it's tent. Didn't realize it at first. So it's a proper camp. It's a lot of damn bodies. Everyone just died in here.
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Damn. So many people died in here. I bet I'm gonna get ambushed on the way back. Ooh, I didn't reach it. Whatever, I'll try to remember this place.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
I feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
And where do we need to find it? Do we need to go back there? Investigate the pit. Where is the pit? I don't really get it.
Careful in
I'll
there,
get
man.
back to more important.
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Yeah, I know.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
hell, Jesse? Oh, this little piece of crap. No, not today. Woohoo! That was close. This little shit is still alive. Sphere. My sprint still doesn't work. I'm lost. Where's the teleport? We go to the other one. Well, we can go to the executive office. I wanted to check it out anyway. What the hell? Anyone else? Still shows me to the research sector. Investigate the pit. Oh, whatever. Want to finish for today anyway. Let's go to the executive and see what's going on there. We'll find some new quests.
Best of luck.
A lot of people in here now. Research.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No. Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. Like I said, though. No offense.
What's the deal with Black?
Oh, you know, every...
I didn't want to do it.
You're not the only one who's busy, you know. 2 squads lost.
Alright, maybe I'll go back and closer the old place. Oh, we have something in here.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still human? Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing Total his takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
So Jesse's very determined about ending this his deal. Let's go back to this research place. Together again. It's here. If it's not the wrong checkpoint. Yeah. Hell. Maybe it's from here? Right, I guess I'm still gonna leave it at that. Kind of want to sleep already. Yeah. Well, yes, thanks for watching. Have a good one and take care.